Alright, fuckers and fuckettes. Now, what I'm about to show you is the reason why no goddamn Yankees should ever be allowed to have tools. It should be a felony to even sell them fucking pieces of shit a goddamn tool. Look at this right here. This fucking Yankee, one of these little O-rings on here went bad on this tee. He gonna put some goddamn gasket goo and shit on the outside like he... Yeah, I mean, that is fucking stupid. Anyway, we're going to take that apart. I'm going to show you how easy it is to replace them fucking O-rings. Now, watch your linkage right here. Make sure you remember where everything is at. I've already got this loose. And there is no back brace on these carbs. So I slide this shit apart. And I try and figure out what the hell I'm binding on here. Well, I'm binding on that damn thing. There, now it fell off. Okay. Wowie wow. There's the actual real problem there. Stupid motherfucker couldn't put some goddamn O-rings in there to seal it up. Actually, they're more of a drum ring, but... Anyway, I'm going to replace this whole fucking tee because I don't feel like cleaning it. But, just so you know, I don't care who did it. I believe it was a fucking Yankee because I'm pissed with Yankees today. So we're going to blame a goddamn Yankee, and it did have an Ohio plate on it, so that fucking Yankee did that shit. Alright. I'll let y'all fuckers and fuckheads later. By the way, them O-rings, them little drum rings, they just go right in there. Fucking get you a regular O-ring that fits in there. Stack two of them if you have to. Push that shit back in. You're good to go. But in this case, I'm going to replace this whole tee. This is one of them rubber-coated bastards. Suzuki did that for a couple of years. I don't know why, but they did it for a couple of years. Alright, I'll let y'all fuckers and fuckheads later. But that right there, that's why it should be a felony to sell a goddamn Yankee a tool. Alright, now, I'm going to demonstrate to you how hard it is to put these goddamn O-rings in. Apparently Yankees is too stupid to know this shit. Look, set that motherfucker right there like that, and take your little pokey, any kind you want. I don't even use a pokey. I just push that sumbitch right back on in there. And sometimes I'll put two of them in there, which is going to be the case this... No, it's not. I'm going to stay with one. Now, I come over to the other carburetor. I'll lay that motherfucker in there. Take my little pokey. And by pokey, I mean this is a pair of needle nose pliers, and I'm keeping the sons of bitches closed so I don't fuck up this O-ring. Boom, that motherfucker's in there. See, it sits down there nice and pretty. Now, I take my rack of carbs. I get my stupid damn thing here ready for my choke. Actually, it's an enricher. And yes, I do know the difference. I just sound like a dumbass redneck. I do that on purpose. I'd rather y'all think I was stupid. Alright. Slide that motherfucker together. Make sure that this one, right there on the end of my thumb, slides in gentle. Don't slide it all the way in. Get your thing up over here. Keep it kind of relatively straight, otherwise it's going to be a bitch to squeeze together. I am using 1 thumb's worth of pressure to do this. Now, I'm at the linkage, and in order to spread my linkage, I need my little yellow thing, which I'm not seeing because, as usual, I'm not fucking prepared. But there's another way to do it. I don't even need my yellow thing. Look at here. That's all I had to do. Here, let me do that again for you because I don't think you've seen that. I'm going to slide these apart just a little bit. Okay. Now, get my thumb on there. So you can see I just caught the edge of this linkage. Boom, boom, I'm right there. And now I make sure that my little thing on the enricher up here stays straight. And I just very, very, very gently slide this shit together. And there you have it, folks. That's how that shit's done. It is together. I got 2 screws to put in and I'm done with this shit. And you tell me that some fucking Yankee with a goddamn can of gasket couldn't put in them little fucking O-rings. I mean, shit. And we know it was a Yankee because it had an Ohio plate on it. Ain't no self-respecting southern folk gonna do some shit that stupid. I mean, we some dumb motherfuckers. But we ain't that dumb. Alright, holler at y'all fuckers and fuckheads later.